That's a good question to start with. So yes, I do think that. Alright, so here's the thing about Breaking Dawn, and some of you guys know this. When I finished Twilight, I started another sequel that, will never see the light of day because it kind of sucks. But, no, don't worry about it, because like everything that was cool about that sequel is in Breaking Dawn. So I knew from the very beginning exactly, with Twilight, I didn't know what I was doing, but when I was done and started thinking about the future, I knew the future I wanted. So through all of this last couple crazy years with everything that's going on, it's made me happy to know that this is the ending that was always meant to be, and I'm kind of really excited, that you guys are going to like it, I hope.
You find that when you started writing Twilight, you always had the ending in your head? Was this like an arc of a story that you had in mind, or did it sort of come to you as you wrote?
It was after Twilight. Twilight, I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, I was just writing like, okay, what next? What if vampires played baseball? That would be cool.
Pennsylvania asks, if you were in Bella's situation, would you be changed into a vampire, or would you simply age by
Alright, okay, nobody get upset by this, right? Because I am not Bella, we are very different people. And I am not the same person that she is. I kind of like being human, and much harder time with the whole, freeze me for over 18 kind of thing. I don't know if I'd be okay with that.
Well, I think we talked about this yesterday a little bit, but I mean, I think a lot of people read it and assume that you sort of relate to the character of Bella. Is there a character you relate to more so?
I really think a lot more like Edward. Like, he sees the world the same way I do. If only I also was like gorgeous and sparkled, didn't have to sleep.
Alexandra asks, you are gorgeous. What gave you the confidence to try and get Twilight published? Did you know that you had pure gold, or did you need motivation from loved ones?
Totally needed the motivation. When I finished Twilight, because it was such a personal thing, I had no idea if it was okay or if it totally sucked crap, because I knew I liked it. That was the extent of it. But
obviously we loved it.
My big sister was really the one who was like, okay, you have to try. And then part of it, Emily does rock. She's really cool. I think she's watching right now. Hi, Emily. She's really awesome, but the other part was just kind of the shock. I don't always finish stuff, and so to finish an entire novel-length thing, I just felt like, wow, I really ought to do something with it. But one of the things I learned from that was to have faith in your stories. I know a lot of you out there want to write, and you have to believe if you love